If you thought March of 2020 was bad, when people were rushing to stores just to buy up anything that they could get their hands on, then just wait for what's coming. Experts say to brace yourself. According to multiple insiders from retailers, truckers, CEOs, and economists, many are predicting the exact same thing, that there will be chaos and panic buying very soon. And this is why many are saying that we are going to see mass shortages. It's not what we are seeing now. What we're seeing now is we have an excess of supply when really we don't. But insiders are saying, no, we are going to see an even greater shortage, and this is going to happen very soon. Now, here's what I can tell you. Diesel prices are hurting truckers so bad that many are actually considering just leaving the industry. Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you this right here. Truckers warn skyrocketing diesel prices are making U.S. supply chain and trucking industry unsustainable. But let me read you this. Truckers are sounding the alarm on skyrocketing diesel prices. A trucking company owner went viral after warning prices could cause major supply chain issues. And truckers told Insider they've had to take loads at a loss and are considering leaving the industry. But look at this. I want to read you this right here. If something drastic doesn't change in the next few weeks/months, I promise you, you'll see empty shelves everywhere you look. You'll see chaos as people fight for the basic necessities of everyday life. This is what we're seeing. This right here is what we're seeing. And this is what's so frustrating is nobody, or I don't want to say nobody, but very few people are taking this seriously. And this is what's very frustrating for me is I've even warned friends and family and they're like, okay, Chicken Little, the sky isn't falling. No, not necessarily, but things are going to get worse. What we've heard is retail stores have actually seen less and less food in recent months, and the amount keeps decreasing with every load. Now, why would we start hearing reports of that? And I even asked somebody that was doing a delivery for Target, are they seeing more work or less? They're seeing less work. Even McDonald's, okay? I have a few friends that work at McDonald's as managers, and I asked them a similar question. And what they told me is they're seeing less deliveries. Some products they can't even get in. So if a big conglomerate like McDonald's isn't getting what they need, what makes us think that your little mom and pop shop, the little grocery store at the corner is going to get the supplies that we need? It's not going to happen. Then you throw in on top of that, a drought is causing major farming issues. And this crisis, especially out of California, this is going to be devastating. Then we got our CPI report this morning, which came in at 8.6%. Food at home is rising more than 11.9% year over year. So, see this $100 bill? Yes, it's a fake $100 bill. Let me just point that out, okay? Your $100 in groceries that you used to be able to get last year, okay? Let me show you this. What you're getting this year is this. That's what you're getting, okay? Due to inflation, that's what you're getting. Keep that in mind, okay? And yes, it's a fake $100 bill. I would not cut up a $100 bill, right? But that's what's extremely scary. And I want to just show you that because I think a lot of people are missing that. And what's even scarier right now is actually 70%, 2 out of 3 Americans say that they are actually using their savings, turning to credit cards in order to cope with inflation. That's scary. But not only are the American people worried about inflation, we're also worried about things like a recession. Now, I can tell you right now, the more we get into summer months, the further we've gotten to spring, the talks of recession have increased by economists and by financial experts, CEOs. And the farther we get into summer months, the higher a chance of a recession. Now, this is not something that I want to I want people to try to muster through. It's not something that we can do. This is going to hurt millions and millions of Americans, but you got to be prepared. But what is worse is that experts are already predicting panic buying in stores very soon. And now, why is this? Let me address that question. Because again, you're going to take your leftover $100 bill that you have and you're going to try to spend it. Well, what if you can't get what you need? Well, here's what we're hearing. What we're hearing now is economists believe that once gas prices increase to $5 per gallon, or, and this is on a national average, or diesel prices are averaging $6 per gallon, then we're going to see major problems. Well, let me show you this. This is AAA gas prices as of today, okay? As of today, June 10th. This is what we know. Gas prices here in the United States, the national average is $4.98.6. We are 1.4 cents away from $5 per gallon. That's very close. Now, how close are we in diesel prices? Well, here's what we know. The price yesterday was $5.74. The price today is $5.75.3. So it's obviously gone up. But what you need to keep in mind is we're getting close. That's the worry. And once we get over $5 per gallon in gas, over $6 per gallon in diesel, that's when people will not be able to afford the food that they've been accustomed to over the past few years. Truckers are just going to leave the industry in droves. If you go on Reddit, you go on some Facebook group chats, right? You're going to start to see that, yes, truckers are getting frustrated because they're losing money every single week. There's some owner operators that are losing money on every single delivery that they do. And so they're tired of it. They want to get back to their family, stay in one spot, sell their truck, get rid of it if they can, and move into a different industry. That's what's being discussed. And once that happens, businesses are going to lose money faster than even the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah, that's what we're hearing. And experts are telling us that's when we'll see a full economic collapse. So again, it's coming. Just how soon are we going to get there? That we don't know. But here's something we have been told. Be prepared. You think I'm coming here telling you that you need to be prepared? And it's just something I'm coming up with off the top of my head? No. This is what experts are telling us. This is what people have been warning about. Okay, I don't think we're going to experience famine here in the United States, but do I think there's going to be a food crisis? Potentially, on certain things, right? But you have to be prepared. What we're being told is to stock up on food that won't go bad for multiple months. These are things like, dried food, pastas, right? Rice, beans. Make sure you have water, but don't just keep water. Don't just keep bottled water on hand. Also buy a filtration system, okay? Because bottled water could be in short supply also. And I addressed this about a month ago. So keep that in mind as well. But again, I just wanted to warn you on this because again, we're being told to brace for a potential impact. And the impact that we're going to receive and going to feel is going to be because of panic buying. That's what we're being told. So again, just wanted to warn you on what's happening and what's being discussed as of right now. And I promise, as I know more, I promise I'll be here every step of the way. I'll fill you in on all the news, all the details. All you got to do, for one, go ahead and hit that like button on this video and also make sure you subscribe so that you never miss an update. But again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one.